Hi everybody! With this video I'm doing something new, which is I'm collecting a bunch of this daily material. Most of it I originally posted on Snapchat. I don't expect this to be a super popular video or anything, but I do think there's some value in collecting this stuff for long term. So, my question to you is, as you watch this, be thinking about which parts were your favorite parts to watch and which parts were kind of boring or less interesting. How can I do a version of this that would be a little better than this? Thank you so much. Give me your feedback. Thank you. Today I'm in the goddamn airport. I'm flying from my home in Arizona to New York City. I've got a performance in New York City tonight, and then I'm gonna hang out there for a few more days, and then I'm gonna go to Syracuse and hang out with my brother there. So I had to leave at like 5 a.m. this morning, and I was gonna get up at 4:30 to eat breakfast, but I slept in. So now I am hungry in the airport, and all the food here is really expensive, and there's hardly anything healthy and vegan. I always recommend packing your own groceries when you're traveling, but I will show you what I got in the airport here. I got this little pouch of dates, which is $10, but they are local to Arizona and they seem moist and good. I also got a little pack of just natural almonds and popcorn because it's one of my favorite foods. I'm in the Syracuse airport, about to fly home to Arizona. Got some good camo on. 2016 is the year of camo. It's back. I made it home to Tucson. I haven't gone to my house yet though, just eating fruit in the park. I just took a B12 vitamin underneath my tongue. It's called a sublingual when you take it under your tongue. It dissolves right into that artery. You know that the area underneath your tongue is called your sublingual pocket. It's the pocket of the mouth. We got some puffy clouds, you guys. Fucking cumulus in here. So I grew up in the northern part of the U.S. in Michigan, and I always heard about birds there who would migrate south for the winter, and now I'm living in the south in Arizona, so now I'm here in Tucson, and I'm wondering how many of these birds came from up north and are gonna go back there in the summer. You guys even have any migratory birds around here or what? Come on. Come on, you guys. This is the car I recorded in for my recent video called "You Are Stronger Than Your Weakest Impulses." It's actually my roommate's car, Joseph. Hey y'all, I'm at a park about to record some video as the sun goes down. Lately I've been getting a lot of wind sound on my camera, like so anyway, I was looking up DIY fixes for like a windscreen on the camera, and I got this fix with a piece of a sponge rubber banded. So we'll see if this works well. I'll let you know. This is a little GoPro camera, by the way. It's one that I use for a lot of my vlogging, but not for any technical reasons. The main thing I like about this camera is just that it's small. Also that it has a built-in wide-angle lens, because I like the look of that. But it's nothing special, really. A lot of people do ask me what camera I use for my recordings, which is kind of funny because a lot of my videos are pretty shitty quality. But the main thing that I usually say is that it doesn't really matter what camera you use. I still use the iPhone for some videos. People don't really care as long as it's, like, okay. My experience, people will care a lot more what's in your heart and how you express it with your words and your energy rather than the camera quality. Today I basically edited video all day, and then I went and recorded new video, and then I edited that for 3 more hours. So the homemade windscreen actually worked really well. I didn't get hardly any wind sound on the new recording. Today we've got cirrus clouds all in the sky. The clouds have been quite good today. The combinations of the cumulus and the cirrus. Whoop whoop. Y'all, I'm tired. Tired the fuck up. I saw a post on the internet calling me terrible, and I got to practice being okay with it. Slamming the black beans, reduced sodium, tons of fiber and antioxidants. Great way to start the day. I'm mostly out of food, but I don't feel like going to the grocery store, so I'm making some pasta that I had in my backup supply. My roommate challenged me to drink a whole gallon of applesauce in a day, and I'm like, that's easy. I can definitely do that. A full gallon of applesauce, I think, would be less than 2,000 calories even, so that's not going to be a problem at all. I don't even have to chew any of it. Everybody knows that if you'd suck your own dick, you'd do it, but would you eat your own ass? Dog parkour. Dog parkour is a real thing, look it up. So far today, I have spent about 8 hours editing video. Mostly I was adding hundreds of flashing animal pictures into my video. I'm now about to go on a little run, and check that shit out. Check that. My running shorts don't have a pocket, so what I do right now is I put a credit card and a key folded over in my sock. As a gift to one of my friends, I made this 10-hour loop of a Creed song for YouTube the other day, and it took 3 days to upload it. Just recorded some video at Reed Park in Tucson. Big old park, bunch of baseball fields and ponds and stuff.
Only God could judge me for my rude behavior. Middle finger to a hater as I chase my paper.
Recorded some video inside of this weird pavilion thing, and you guys, it's horse content heavy. Yeah, I have a horse on my helmet. Yeah, obviously. What do you fucking expect? What do you fucking expect? I don't have a horse on top of my goddamn fucking head while I'm driving. Bottom line is this: a lot of you joke-ass motherfuckers think you know how to horse blog, and you simply don't. You don't know the first thing about horse content. You don't know the last thing about horse content. So this is very thrilling. I just found round-trip airfare to Australia for under $700 for the fall. I've been looking for a while. So I will be in Australia October 13th to November 1st. Printed proofs of the macro anthology that Boost House is putting out. It's almost 300 pages, full color. Well, we got some cumulus today in Tucson, and we got some cirrus as well in a couple places. Look at this party over here. Ain't that kind of epic? And I feel like there's a similar thing over here bubbling up.